Speak to the Nightingales. Hello, fellow Nightingale.
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you? The last of the Nightingale citizens, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulcher alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
How are you to blame?
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
Oh, you're Gallius.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How do you know of me?
Yeah, I have the key.
The key! You have the skeleton key! And Mercer Frey?
We got him.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain. I owe you a great deal, Nightingale.
For the guild.
You've done the guild a great deal. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Actually, Carlia helped me.
Carlia? She's still alive? I feared she'd befallen the same fate, ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would... From the moment I arrived here, the Sepulcher, when Mercer stole them, whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Evermere and replacing the key.
I'm gonna save here just in case something breaks as I do this. Please.
Good luck.
Rocks and valleys, crevices and hiding
Oh man.
places. This is the kind of place where hermits and fit right in. I'm kidding.
Maybe we'll... I don't know if there's a way in this mod to craft the Nightingale armor, because maybe I'd like to use that as my normal armor at some point, but obviously I want my own enchantments on it, so... Not whatever they have on it, so... Silver ingot. Hey, this place is ran by thieves. It's gotta have good loot everywhere, right? What? Gotta be loot, you know? Oh, speaking of loot, let's give a good old pray to Nocturnal just while we're here. You know, figure we're in her place anyway, so... Alright, let's get going.
Here we go. Sense a presence. That'll teach you.
Maybe I can find a way to... Actually, I wonder if I make a copy of the Nightingale bow, will it have the same damage as the normal one? Because I'd love to just craft a copy of it and then just use that. No, I don't want Malakath. Me and Nocturnal are already buddy-buddy. Why would I want Malakath? Void salts. Oh, that's lovely. Chances Folly. Dance with Fire Volume 1. Black Arrow Volume 1.
I'm okay with the dark.
Well,
but
Bone Meal
I've
is a
spent
heck
more
of a
than
lot
my
more
share of
in-
time in caves already.
than this mod than it is normally. We're gonna have to, Aha. I was born yesterday. I'm sorry, fellow Sentinels, but you appear to have gone crazy and you don't even notice I have the key and are trying to return it, so... Gotta be done. So I think this is the old stay in the shadows puzzle. Now we're thieves, Nightingales. We're about that darkness life, not about that light. Like freaking I'm like a vampire. Well, I was a vampire until recently, but what's down there? Ever actually jump down there? And you know what? I don't think today is the day to try. Haha. Stay skulked in the darkness, my friends. Stay skulked in the darkness. What's up, Lady Nocturnal? Interesting. Gotta find a way through. Haha. No? There we go. Wonder how much farther it is to the sanctum and we can return the key. I should have checked the door for a trap release. That could have been bad. I wonder what's over here. Quick save. Aha, it looks like more. More of our fallen brethren. Is this like an old Nightingale hall? Or is this maybe like the OG guild hall or something? Dwarven bow, proper lock design. What a name for a book. Some poisons. Anything else? Wines. Excuse me, Mr. Tankard. Get out of the way. Booze. Booze are worth it. Hello, I'm a crippling alcoholic. A Wolf Queen Volume 4. We need that for the museum. Some gold. Some gold. Poison. That's it. Come on. There we go. Ooh, what's down here? Anything I care about? Oh, that said linen wrap. I thought for a second that said linen map. I was like, linen map? That seems inefficient. Take a jump over here. Parkour! Biceptiger, Inner Sanctum. What other tricks and such await us here? I don't see any. Anders' message. I can't believe I all I saw is ridiculous this down here. Hopefully someone comes by soon. I'm getting hungry. Well, looks like someone did not, in fact, come by soon. Looks like there's something up there. Oh, the skeleton key. Oh, wow. Okay, so it was down, not up. The hell am I? Oh. Replace the skeleton key. Yeah, put it back in. But hello.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track.
1 second.
Stolen, and a champion returns it to the Sepulcher.
We had to reclothe her a little bit.
Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
I mean, if you're offering.
What you fail to realize is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
Sigh.
Nice
Don't
outfit.
mistake my tone
At least you'll
for
keep up.
displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter.
No shinies?
But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
Hell yeah.
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth.
Yeah.
I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow. Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
What's up, Carlisle?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
That was her pleased?
I wouldn't take that to heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful, outwardly sounding angry, but silently content. I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
About becoming an
The
agent.
circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent. The crescent moon represents the agent of stealth, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife. This is not... If you ever feel the need to change your... Be warned that once you've chosen...
So what now?
Your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the Sepulcher in order to defend it.
Okay. And you?
The guild has welcomed you back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life has finally been filled. I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
You're damn right we are. What about this Agent of Strife?
The agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure at the same time. This tether will bolster the agent of subterfuge. By weaving the darkness to their will, this agent can manipulate the agent of on moonlit nights or in darkened rooms. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of Nocturnal. She influences our luck, and
Sounds like a guild contract.
closer to the only difference, whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so now we gotta pick us a power. Subterfuge. That's not... That's not the one I
Eyes
wanted.
open and walk with the shadows. Gallus!
That's not the one I wanted. Whatever, we'll fix that before you leave.
I thought I would never see you again. I was afraid you'd become like the others.
If it were not for the actions of this Nightingale, your fears would have come true. She honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
When your debt to Nocturnal has been paid, we'll embrace once again.
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Aww. Had their heart to heart. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's in. Okay.
Yes, Nightingale? What is it?
Gallus.
Gallus's oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and the cradle of shadow.
So he's gone?
No. This is the greatest honor a Nightingale can possibly achieve. Absolutely. It's believed that they are literally what guides. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no...
So where will you be?
I've decided to make my home at Nightingale Hall. Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim's cities to acquire things from time to time. Can't afford to get rusty now, can we?
You're right, we can't afford to get rusty. Alright, we're gonna head back to the guild, though.